Hello everyone, I'm going to be casting a 1v1 between the YellOwSky and our green Terra NOVAstalife. Got this replay off of se2replay.com. This will be the first video for my new YouTube channel. I do casting on live stream, usually. And that is in the on the YouTube page, which is the link to that. Let's pull this randomly off, so it's going to be testing the, I guess, YouTube channel, how this will work. It's going to be saying that probe had to scout the Terran player pretty early, right after he puts that pylon down. This is the first video, so any user comments to help me improve the videos or the channel. Both players going for pretty basic stuff, just putting them their supply structures in their first unit producing structure. He's going for gas after his barracks, and he's also building a simulator. Nothing too radical at this point. This is a Master League match. These two players are pretty well known in the StarCraft community. I'm going to be leaving that probe alone. Probably going to be scouting his YellOwSky's base. She is setting that TV. Getting that orbital command center to get those mules out. There's the cybernetics core. Not going to be taking a second guess after, immediately after at least. Maybe be seeing some fast expansions from both players, since they are not, since neither is creating another structure to produce units, another gateway or another barracks. SCV is still moving around YellOwSky's base as this probe has taken the watchtower. Not going to be much to be seen in this point of the game. Just have these two Marines out building a factory. It looks like he's going to be going barracks factory into starport as he is getting that second gas. Maybe seeing some Banshee play. Probe getting scared off of that Marine. Warp gate is about a quarter of the way done. Sitting on another stalker. Maybe seeing some aggression from Zealot and Stalker after it comes out. Still working out this one gas. Has not gotten a second yet. Maybe going for a quick game. All StarLife is going to have is these 4 Marines. This probe scout. Yeah, this probe is scouting around, checking for any proxy barracks. Have this SCV taking this watchtower, checking out this probe, seeing what it's doing, noticing not seeing any pylons. There is going to be a fast expansion from our Protoss player. This Zealot and this Stalker guarding there. This probe going to be taken out. Just seeing these 5 Marines here. Continuing to produce some Marines. Making a tank. And there's the starport. Opening up that tech path. Going with what he did. Warp gate is almost complete here. Got this other gateway. Going to be moving out these 2 stalkers and a zealot. Probably going to be stopping by this tower, making sure nothing is going on. Does have these 6 Marines still. There's a 7th one and a tank. Not very. This isn't going to be a push. It's probably going to be checking out, see if an expansion is there, and maybe poking up the ramp a little bit to see what's going on. The first medevac is coming out for StarLife. Another stalker chasing this SCV out of the watchtower. Looks like StarLife is going to be easily deterring these units from going back, or for pushing forward. And he looks like he's going to be doing his own push. Let's have 2 zealots back here. not much else at this point. Does have this untransformed gateway. There it goes. There's one Hellion and these 8 Marines in this tank going to be moving up into the YellOwSky's base. Zealots should be in the front here. There it goes. We take Zealot not going to be fired upon. There it is. Lifting up that tank to save it. Nice micro there. Keeping the tank alive. Pulling off some probes to help bolster this defense here. And another Zealot is going to be coming out. Going to be pushing back this attack fairly easily. Since he does have these probes that naturally are more expendable than the ones over here at the main. Still chasing this tank and Marine down. Going to be getting out those last few shots. Maybe, there it goes. Killing that Marine. Maybe a little bit of slip on the macro here. Losing, only has 2 Marines left to defend along with this tank and Raven. There goes the tank. YellOwSky's going to be pulling back, as he does have these units to defend as well. Just getting that robo facility. Getting detection if he needs it. Maybe getting Immortals. There have not been any Marauders made yet. There's the Banshee. Cloak has not been researched yet. Probably going to be seeing Marauders coming out now. Did take his expansion. He's transforming that before he flies it off. Going to be building a bunker. Going to be defending that natural. Frog's playing pretty aggressively, taking that expansion way before the turn. Holding out that push very nicely even after he did that. There's the other barracks. 2 more are going down. This starport, or this factory may be going out to scout around the map for any proxy pylons or whatever else. Nothing going to be defending for StarLife. Does not have that detection yet. The cloak has not been researched as well. Moving this command center over, going to be taking this expansion. Seeing nothing around the middle of the map. Going to be placing this pylon here to get quicker reinforcements. Banshee is now coming around to see how he reacts. Does have this one probe and going to be working on 4 stalkers. Did lose a probe, I believe. This Banshee not going to be able to, will it? Yeah. Yes, it does get into the main base. Nothing up here to defend. Picking off 1, 2 probes. Does have the detection now. So it doesn't have cloak research. And there goes the Banshee. Minimal damage taken from YellOwSky. Going to be building another pylon closer towards the Terran front. Does have this 1 bunker and these extra 5, 6 Marines and 2 Marauders coming out now. Stim is nearly complete as well as combat shield. This Raven will be able to do the personal defense drone, point defense drone, as it does have enough energy to do so, as it has been out for a while. Continue to make these pylons, maybe going for a drop into his base. Does have this pylon here. There's 4 Marines currently in that medevac. Another medevac has coming out. Does have this 1 bunker. That scouting probe does see the expansion is up now, feeling safe enough to push. Zells are not out front. Going to have to walk around, point the defense drone, going to work. Going to be trying to pick up some SCVs. Stim has finished in combat shield, but this Protoss army is way too big for this to handle. Trying to force field these from getting away. Another medevac coming out, but there's no more units except for these 2 Marines. And this bunker was going to get repaired, but it's a little too late. This may be a good game here, most likely. We'll be sending these SCVs with the Marauders in the back. It's cannon fodder. These medevacs are our energy. Just have these few Marauders left. This is going to be the good game here pretty soon, as reinforcements are coming in from these pylons. I do not think, yeah, there's the dropship with the Marines in there. That has been forgotten for a while. We're going to be trying to make something happen unless the good game just happens. which I'm assuming it will be pretty soon, since there are no more offensive units besides these 4, which will easily be able to be taken by these stalkers. And lone Xel'Naga. Going to be repairing that command center. The drop has commenced over here. Going to be reacting very quickly, moving those probes. Still going to be taking off the ones in the gas. Those are the important ones. Still continuing to defend here. Units getting slaughtered as they come out. Going to be sending all of the SCVs to attack these stalkers. Looks like the drop has been taken care of, and NOVAstalife says good game. And he's left the game. So that is it. That is the first video. Any user comments to help me improve on what I'm doing here would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next time.